Diddy's new lawyer reveals a dark secret. But is this just another distraction? Sometimes the people who are supposed to represent justice come with stories that leave us more confused than reassured. Sean Diddy Combs has been surrounded by a cloud of controversy for months now. Allegations of abuse, manipulation, and dark behavior have shaken his once iconic reputation. But today, we're not talking about the accusations. We're talking about the person he just hired to defend him. Nicole Westmoreland, a powerhouse attorney, accomplished, confident, highly educated, and now the newest addition to Diddy's legal team. But there's more. According to recent reports, she's also a survivor, a woman who once faced a traumatic and violent assault when she was just 19 years old. So why is this woman, a survivor of one of life's darkest experiences, now defending a man accused of similar patterns by multiple women? And even more pressing, why is this story suddenly being pushed into the spotlight? You see, it wasn't just a press release announcing her credentials. TMZ dropped a detailed account of Nicole's past, describing how she was allegedly attacked back in 2001 while working for a company that helped reinstate suspended driver's licenses. She had gone to a recording studio in Atlanta, Patchwork Studios, and what happened there was horrifying. She says a man led her to a bathroom, assaulted her, and tried to involve another man before she begged him to stop. She reported it. The accused was arrested. He pled guilty to a lesser charge. It was a nightmare. So now, with this story resurfacing in the context of her joining Diddy's defense team, the internet is asking, what are we supposed to do with this information? Is this meant to inspire empathy? To soften the blow of the allegations Diddy is facing? Or is this part of a calculated strategy to make Diddy appear more human, more misunderstood, less like a predator, and more like a misunderstood black man surrounded by strong black women? Because let's not ignore the optics. It's no secret that Diddy specifically wanted black women on his legal team. Insiders say he was offering millions in retainer fees. Some report more than $20 million just to get them on board. And now that Nicole has joined, her past is suddenly front and center. Coincidence? Or something more? There's a theory circulating, one that says Nicole may not have intended for this story to be publicized, that TMZ, which has long-standing ties with Diddy's camp, released the information strategically to sway public opinion, to present Diddy as someone who must be innocent, because why else would a survivor take his side? But here's the problem. Trauma doesn't make someone immune to bias, and being a survivor doesn't mean you're incapable of making morally questionable choices. The public is torn. Some people feel sympathy for Nicole. Others feel betrayed. How could she stand by someone accused of doing to others what was once done to her? They ask. And maybe that's not a fair question. Maybe it's too black and white. But this isn't just a matter of court strategy anymore. It's a matter of principle. Because Diddy's legal team isn't just fighting in the courtroom. They're fighting in the media. They're shaping narratives. And by using Nicole's personal pain as a shield, they've entered a dangerous space, one where real trauma becomes a PR tool. And let's not forget, Nicole isn't just representing a man with one accusation. Diddy is facing a series of serious allegations, multiple lawsuits, women who say they were mistreated, threatened, and traumatized. So when you choose to stand beside that kind of client, you're not just defending a legal case, you're defending a legacy, one that's now being questioned at every level. In the end, only Nicole knows why she took the case. Maybe she truly believes in his innocence. Maybe she believes in everyone's right to a fair defense. Or maybe it's just the money. We'll never really know. But what we do know is this. This case isn't just about Diddy anymore. It's about power, image, survival, and the complicated ways they all collide. So now we have to ask ourselves, is this a bold act of justice from a woman who overcame her past? Or is this another carefully curated distraction meant to make us forget who the real victim is? The story isn't over, and the questions are only just beginning.